Okay, maybe that's why.
That's why he's such an established voice.
Exactly. I'm mixing up all my black men. Like, it's crazy. No, he actually fucking Sal, not Sal, Gus. He played a fucking yeah, we talked about it already. Yeah, we talked about it a few episodes previously about how he played Night Monkey or like Night Spider or something like that in Assault on Arkham.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
the one that Joker blew up his head.
Yes. Man.
Yeah.
That movie. I gotta watch that again one day.
Alright, guys. Here we go. This is gonna be the next episode. Let's get it going.
And make sure you bad guys bring a good attitude.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that's
He
you.
just threw it?
What did you say to Black Manta to elicit such rage?
Nothing Ray says.
Guys, pull it together. We are about to join.
Okay.
Nothing Ray says. Welcome home.
All right.
That music.
I'd like to say
Oh my god.
When
Yeah.
I heard, now you're the one killing it.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Right.
It's just
Does
like
Solomon
the time
Grundy
my
always
ex
have a
Sandra
noose around
called
his
me
neck?
up
I
after
guess
I
so,
lost
yeah.
20 pounds. Where were you
That's
when I was
racist.
2,750, Sandra? Where were you?
I am done giving that clown second chances.
Is your card the Three of Hearts?
No.
Fuck.
Okay. Cool.
Oh shit. Oh man. Ugh.
Okay, look.
Oh
At our
shit.
new state-of-the-art manufacturing plant in Gotham, we're building the machines to
Oh, wow.
revolutionize the development of our beautiful city.
Oh,
And paving the way together.
I gotta be a black guy, though.
I'm gonna destroy it. Oh, you're so fired up, Ive. You are glowing. Count me in on destroying this new factory.
Really? Great. Okay, let's meet
I actually
up on
really
Friday
want to
night
read
and go
some
over a plan.
comics from
no,
them.
I got this.
Come on. I know where I'm going. I remember where my old office is.
Yeah, that's been filled. We have something else for you?
In the basement.
head down on the elevator?
Right?
And here we are.
No. I know
Wow.
this place. This is where they keep the goons and the henchmen.
Right. Like you.
We're not goons. We're not henchmen.
Like you.
We have.
I've signed you out for a very important mission.
Sign them out.
That's crazy.
for Bang.
It's
Bang.
Bane. You know it's Bane. I'm here every day, Todd. God damn millennial.
Whatever, Bang.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we're blowing up Todd.
You should have called
after
him OK
dinner.
Boomer or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But he did
Ideas. This is where we get approval for the use of leading resources like goons and getaway cars.
explosions.
I have no idea what the fuck explosions are, Bane, but we do have explosives.
So this is a place to get creative feedback on ideas.
Exactly. We modeled it after the way they do things at Pixar.
Another up movie.
That's
They
good.
can't.
Well, for starters, why do you need a tower? Right? If you want to get on TV, why don't you just take over the airwaves like everybody else?
There you go.
Because everyone else has already done it, fucking Banes.
Okay, well then why not just take over an existing...
You haven't baked the cake. Why don't you come back to us after you bake the cake?
Damn.
Yeah, what's going on?
Damn.
fucking cake.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's
We got office politics.
Yeah, basically,
How
yeah.
cool she was being in that meeting earlier and having the goal to
About that meeting, I wanted to say.
Look, if you came here to yell at me, then you...
Oh, you don't see me having sex with Scarecrow or Bane? The answer's no, I don't do that with them. Just a work drink. Think about it.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
Very office politics, yeah.
You won't be working for Bane, I promise. Ugh, I just gotta figure out how to game the system here.
How, pray tell, will you do that?
I'll pray tell a colleague about it.
No. Luckily, Wild Wings. I really wish we did have a wing shop around here.
Oh my god,
I would love some wings.
You're a big deal. You're Harley Quinn.
Wow. Wow. Holy shit.
Okay, girl.
Thanks.
What the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait,
He's busy.
So your
How, Frank? What, I'm gonna like throw you at people and you're gonna eat them?
boom! Look at that. We just figured it out.
Thanks, but I think Harley and I can take care of this.
Like the way you took care of that outfit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
True.
I see fugly. You gotta
Yeah.
diversify your color.
That is
palette,
true.
Woman. Hurtful words are another weapon in my arsenal.
Arsenal.
And you just got a verbal ass whooping.
All right, guys.
How have you been?
It's that kind of true though. I was like, what the fuck is she wearing?
Yeah.
These are on the house.
Thank
The
you.
fuck
You
is
can stay
going
for
on?
5 more minutes.
Uh-oh. There we go. That's gonna be the issue.
Fuck.
The green one with the. She stood your ass up.
No. She just had to reschedule. You know, she ended her text in UGG, so I know
What the
that she
fuck
just
is that
she
on
didn't
his
want
back?
to reschedule, but
Huh?
she had to. You know,
Yeah,
things
this
come
is
up.
his butt. Yeah.
Okay.
Thinks she's a big shot now. Hell, I know this pear tree survived 9/11. Now he's planted front and center at the Freedom Tower, and that motherfucker won't even call me back.
Harley is nothing like your 9/11 pear tree friend. And by the way, I know that tree. Okay, he was a dick before 9/11. He's a dick now.
That asshole changed.
Saddle up, muchachos. We have a
Muchachos.
juicery to explode.
And they still fucking getting drunk.
Now they got
Wow.
candlelight.
Wow.
Cool. We're just cool.
What the fuck is going
Nah,
on?
it makes sense.
Now, this is living. Yeah.
Kinda reminds me
You
of
know, I had
Cali.
a thought about the tower with your face on it. You pitched me.
Batman? Finally, yeah. What's up?
I feel like it's been a bit.
Oh yeah. Like the first episode.
Spending a lifetime. You know, I'd love to take you pudding. You know, I'd love
Right.
to take you pudding. But I'd never deny you the pleasure of buying me time to escape.
Set her up.
It was a trap.
Get the hell on, you
Oh.
knucklehead.
Oh.
Batman just jumped in the water.
Us escaping together?
Oh
I
boy.
used to dream about this
Oh
moment.
boy.
Oh, Harley, I couldn't leave
I hope
you
this
on
is
the
like
boat I
Mr.
need.
Psycho, Dr. Psycho, like messing with.
Oh!
What the hell?
And this.
There you go.
What the fuck did? Set her ass up.
Oh! Yeah, there's the Batman. Wow.
Okay.
Things never change, Quinn.
Oh.
Let's see whose name is Bang now, Todd.
Oh!
What the?
Oh shit! Oh.
What the hell?
Hey, Shark Guy, did we kill Todd?
Todd doesn't work Wednesday.
Oh, they must have changed the schedule. Why, Lord? Why?
It appears we've been deceived.
Oh,
Tiny.
Former lovebirds Harley Quinn and Joker was spotted tonguing each other down.
Hey everyone! Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't get here sooner. I got held up at a crazy.
damn! Look at
Legion
everybody.
meeting.
They're like, not.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Look
No,
at
bro.
the fucking TV.
Not this time, Harley. I have done everything in my power to keep you
Here we
away
go.
from that ass clown because I truly believe that you deserve better. But you know what? I am done believing in someone who just doesn't believe in herself.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I know I did. It won't happen again.
Bullshit.
It's true, Harley. You're like the fish that cried orca. It's a story
Fish that
remarkably
cried
similar
orca.
to that boy who cried. But please note that as soon as I'm able to urinate in a normal fashion, I am also out of the crew.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Please.
No, don't touch me.
Oh.
Sorry, I have my own plan to focus on, but you probably don't remember that anyway.
No, I do, and I still want to help you with it.
I think I'd rather go solo on this one. I
Damn.
need people I can count on.
Damn. Damn.
Joker.
Whoa. Oh no.
Okay.
She gonna die?
Yeah, boss. We got her.
The fuck was that all about?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that got deep real quick.
Yeah.
Oh damn. All right. All right. this music.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, big problem here.
Yeah. We thought Joker, but it could be anybody.
Oh, well, I still think Joker is planning something.
Yeah. I mean, clearly.
Joker is
he set her ass up when he threw her out the fucking thing. Like,
yeah.
That was a good move.
And that was Batman actually being somewhat consoling. He was like...
Yeah.
It's like I caught it when Batman jumped down. I'm like, oh, it's like the first episode.
Okay.
The same position.
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah.
Not at all.
But then later, Harley caught it when he was like, I would love to take you. Like
yes.
that.
Yeah.
That was clever though. Like this is like it's some real shit. That's for sure. Like people have talked about how when you're in an abusive relationship and you end up going back, like even
that happens all the time.
Even Rihanna went back to Chris Brown for a while. Like they were dating for a while, and people were really mad at her about it. But she's like, y'all don't really understand.
Yeah.
It's a vicious relationship between the both of us, and like they were trying to work it out, but it didn't.
Okay. Yeah.
That did.
I remember hearing that, but I never know that it was like for an extended time they were back.
Yeah, they were seen together like at NBA games and everything, and so then she got a lot of heat about that. Or like, yo, and then finally she just cut it off to completely because she didn't want to be responsible for her fans getting beat up by their relationships and things like that because they saw Rihanna getting back together, and that was her saying it was okay what he did.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that those sort of relationships are very relatable. Like I was joking. I said it in jest, but like Callie occasionally will message every once in a while and be like, just what Harley was saying, and be like, I miss us, or like, I miss this, and like I miss what we once were, and things like that.
Wait, what she talking about? Once were like friends?
Like
Okay.
what we used to do with Tokyo Trinity.
Okay.
And,
Yeah.
I see what you're
I'm like, wait, what? Pause.
I see what you're trying to
Big
say.
Big scoop, guys.
Yeah.
You were right.
What was it considered like? Terry.
So it turns out, y'all, there was something really going on.
There was. Here's an exclusive. Terry. Anyways, though, but there's that. Like she just like last week. Like a few days ago on Instagram.
Oh right.
Yeah. There was that one fan art that somebody sent of the Tokyo Trinity. She's like, back when I had a social life like that.
I saw that post. Yeah, definitely.
So I'm like, but like for me, I'm kind of like, well, you made that choice to do that.
Yeah.
And it is interesting when we saw how Joker kind of made a point, even though he was playing her from the beginning. Joker made that point about like if this is where Harley Quinn is now, we should have done it a lot earlier like that.
Yeah.
Because Harley has grown, but she has also sort of taken some steps back, and everybody has their kind of like Achilles heel, I believe. Everybody has their weak point, their weak spot that will always get to you. There's always that girl, or there's always that guy that'll kind of be your control.
Yeah,
sort of
definitely. Like,
center.
oh my God! Like
Right.
you're done. Like
Right.
that's it. They got you.
Right. And you always think you'll be able to work it out or whatever, but all they do is hurt you. So very deep.
But that's the Joker. You can always expect him to be that person, right? Like his character, at least.
Yeah. I mean, for what it's worth, it sucks for what they've done, the way they've kind of changed the Joker around like that. But I also think it's given more dimensions to the Joker, because previously, like even the Joker was saying, the people only remember like the big stuff, the crimes, the crippling.
Yeah.
Like that's all that I really like. Yes, he's been very, very popular, but comics wise, some of the biggest things have been like the Killing Joke. That was kind of took him to a whole different level.
Yeah.
Like that. But bringing Harley into the picture helped give him more dimensions, and I think this show helping give more dimensions
Yes.
to all of these characters, particularly Poison Ivy. A lot.
Definitely beyond like my familiarity being the animated series from the 90s, early 2000s, right? And they, like you said, they introduced her, but their dynamic was just like a villain and henchman. That's the role she always played, tagging.
Who, Ivy?
Yeah, not Ivy. I'm sorry.
Harley. Yeah.
Always
definitely.
tagging along with the Joker, but this show kind of goes beyond that.
Right. Well, I mean, yes and no. The original animated series, yes, but obviously one of the most popular episodes to ever come out of the animated series was Mad Love.
Yeah.
And that was the pinnacle episode that made Harley kind of stand out on her own.
Yeah.
And be something more. But even after Mad Love, in the animated series, they still kind of had her running around with the Joker. She never stood out on her own. This is like the first time.
Yeah, because their relationship was always like that till his end in that universe.
Right.
If anyone ever saw Return of the Joker, like his last adventure, or excuse me, his last crime, she was by his side the whole time until, fucking he died. Man. All right, I can go on forever about that.
Return of the Joker.
Yeah, that movie, that series.
Great show, yeah. Great movie. All right, guys. Till next episode, we'll talk to you then.
All right.
Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joker here. Looking for even more episodes of Harley Quinn? Well, wait no further, man! Early access and full reactions to Harley Quinn and more are available on Patreon now. You might just go batty trying it.